We done went from the battle of the babies to the battle of the captions. Let's get into it. Well, Johnell done came out swinging, baby, okay? While Bree was out here writing long, drawn-out captions yesterday, Johnell got straight to the point, baby. He said, you welcome, you welcome. And he also let it be known that the only thing that he care about basically is his kids and being a father to them. I mean, for me, the actions, the pictures, his words, all of these things have expressed that this man has been a single man for a very long time. It's just embarrassing that the person that is with him thought that they were in an actual relationship. I mean, come on, y'all. We ain't gonna act like it ain't been about his kids for a while now. Since these twins been born, that's all he been putting on for. Not her kids, his kids. Okay? It has not been no interacting on the factors of him trying to take responsibility for the other children within the situation, baby. His whole focus is them twins, and that is it. And he definitely is making it known. Okay? That caption is short and sweet and to the point, baby. He letting Bree know he on whatever it is that she on. Hey y'all, it's your girl Tay with the T, and you know you gonna get them sips from me. It's YouTube's favorite unicorn, baby. Let's definitely get into it, okay? And the social media streets is hot, baby. The social media streets is hot. At this point, we definitely know that Bree and Johnell is into it for sure. And with that being said, they throwing shots back and forth at each other. Yes, they is, and yes, they are. All right? Yesterday, it was the battle of the babies. Today, it seems to be the battle of the captions. But the thing for me, Bree caption was long and drawn out, baby. It's like she was trying to speak to that man from her heart, inside or insight or in the factors of letting it be known that she's going to be willing to fight for hers, okay? And she just been feeling a type of way that she definitely had to keep those babies hidden. You can tell it wasn't because that's what she wanted to do. She did it right now to be vindictive or to get back at a person. It was a shot. My thing is, you didn't drop these kids because that's what you absolutely wanted to do. You dropped these kids because he pissed you off, and that was your way of getting back at him. But anytime you love on your babies is a good thing, and it shouldn't have to be for another person. Now, yes, indeedy, Tay did say those babies is definitely adorable, baby, but they don't need to be caught up in no situation like this. Them kids ain't even a year old, sis, and you already battling on your way out of another relationship? Like, where's the foundation? Where's the stability? All of these men keep coming in and out like a revolving door, baby. Your oldest kids done already had 3 active men in their lives since their dad. Let's talk about that. And that's just some of the men that's been brought to the screen. But there's definitely been more, baby. So for me, this is sad. This is sad. Those babies is not even a year old, and this situation did not last. It's not like beforehand when people are just dating, you expecting a little off and on because you're getting to know a person. So things might not be right. You're definitely trying to figure out what it is that you do and you don't like about a person. But after the factors of you laying down and having a baby with somebody, sweetie, it should be a lot more stability in this situation, not only for you, but also your babies. It's like a person got sidetracked when it came to that, or when it comes to that. And the only thing that is important is the get back. And the get back is always getting on top of somebody else. You never heal and get yourself some help. So for me, these kids is just being drugged through the mud with your relationships. Unfortunately, if your relationship do good, then the situation is good. If your relationship doing bad, then the situation is bad. But for y'all to continue to come out to the world and wonder why people say what it is that they say, it's because we get more negativity than positivity. So we can't talk about something that we don't see. Those be the moments, I guess, they decide to keep private, baby. But I would not want somebody to see all of my bad moments and none of my good. Because then it seems like you're putting on a facade for the internet. And none of these people you have ever met. But the person that you choose to lay with is the person that you have the worst relationship with. That's kind of backwards, okay? Because us, you can turn off. That person is in your real life. And they be living real trifling. But this is the most activity that I've ever seen from him. I remember in the beginning when they had a little situation and he came on live like, look, y'all, she broke my phone. She broke my phone. So that lets you know that they be getting physical. Okay? When you break something on said person or said thing, then that mean that you have gotten physical, baby. But now he on her type of timing. All right. He came to the internet with his shack. I don't know if it was the the cat dog suit, the boot. I don't know which one pushed it over the edge. I don't know which one was the straw that broke that camel's back. But he sure ain't backing down. And she's going to have a problem with that. Because when you look in the mirror, Bree, who you will see is he. Because y'all act just alike, baby. So if you think that you about to be on some bitch timing with him, then he definitely got some bitch timing for you. So I hope you got them big old boots on and you prepared, boo-boo. Because this is about to be a ride. And all jokes aside, at least the man that you had before actually cared about your other children. This man don't give a ish except for nothing but his. And for me, that's kind of selfish, baby. For you to be fighting for a man that never accepted your children. Are you crazy, friend? Are you crazy? You allowed this man to love bomb you by getting close and playing with your babies when he first came into the situation. Then once he got you where he wanted you, then there was no longer importance within the situation. They was like family that comes over to visit for the holidays, to say the least. They would be the people that you put in the guest bedroom, baby. It don't seem like they are there permanently. And then your oldest son done went to go live with his daddy, and you see what he's doing to teach him to be a man, baby. Shake his uneven hips and dips. this is really a bad situation. But I'm definitely going to keep bringing it to the people, because if you want us to see, we definitely see, because all of the things that y'all are doing can be handled offline, baby. So when the people be down in my comments and they asking me, why am I continuously talking about Bree? Oh, you didn't see? I'm a content creator, baby. And if Bree drop it, I'm going to display it, honey. If she ain't got no problem showing it to the streets, why should I? So it's okay when she do it, but it's a problem when we do it. That don't make sense. And for the people in the front, the middle, and the back, let me say something. A person cannot come on this good old internet and lie. Okay, because social media is undefeated. You may forget some ish that you did, but social media will never forget. So don't think that you're going to get a pass for the last couple of things that you did just because you trying to do some type of correct thing. Now, it has to be a thing where the correcting has to start at home, friend, not on the internet. By you not getting to say what it is that you choose to say, that shouldn't be a punishment. It should be a healing process. Because normally, anytime you open your mouth, it's used as a weapon. Okay? So the less you're able to talk, the less trouble you will be in. Because once you start talking, friend, it ain't good for nobody within the situation. But for these babies to not even have been able or didn't even make it to 12 months, this is crazy work, hon. And he ain't playing. He ain't playing. He said, thank you. You welcome. He said, you welcome. Like he did you a favor, girl. Him giving you them twins, he made it seem like it was a favor, sis. Like, yeah, I did you a favor. I brought the kids out here to the internet, and that was the only reason why you was comfortable to do that. You welcome, okay? Or he was basically saying, you welcome because the twins that we get to see will be the only engagement, baby. So he's saying you welcome as if like the kids was help within the factors of your business, sis. As if they part of the business. I mean, they is, but they shouldn't be intertwined into it like that. Like they only for promotional service. They for promotional purposes only. There we go. Only for promotional purposes only. That's what he was doing. That's what he was using them for. That's why people was coming out here saying what they were saying and more. Because he wanted to be dropping AIs and cartoons and anything that was not cool. These babies been done a disservice since they been in the womb, okay? Because when you fighting, they feel your fight too. And for them to come out and you still fighting, boo, they getting all that negative energy from you. So sometimes what you think may be a curse actually may be a blessing. Sometimes when you can't remove yourself from other people, God will make a way for them to remove themselves from you. Okay? And in the beginning, you might think it's a bad thing, baby. But it might be the only thing that saves you. Because we know you never do the leaving. You always get left, boo. So if you getting left is what saves you from yourself, then let that man go. I wouldn't chase his behind no more, no more. If it is what he say it is, then that is all it will be, friend. If we only doing co-parenting, then let the co-parenting definitely begin. Because I'm not going to be out here faking it to make it, friend. Because that's what you're doing. You came out here and relieved yourself to the people by saying, I've been out here lying while I've been out here crying. I was crying and lying. This man ain't no good. He don't treat me no good. He don't talk to me good. He's not, how can I say, faithful to me. There's a lot of different things that shows that this man is not ready to be in a two people situation, friend. He wants you to be in a group, like Pretty Bree said, boo. But you shouldn't want none of this because you are the person that got the most kids. And you're raising sons and daughters, and they see this ish. So you mean to tell me that they should grow up not feeling worthy of respect? Everybody deserves that. Okay, that shouldn't even be something a person should have to demand. And if you do have to demand, you should get the heck up out of there, friend, as soon as you can. Why is you playing like you need this man? He needs you more than you will ever need him. He's only known because of you. Turn the lights out, boo. Act like you the light company and he ain't pay his bill. Restrict his services. Let him know ish is real. If you could take Robert's 8 million.9 something follower page, you mean to tell me you about to let Johnell play with you and you built his page, boo? Oh no, I know you ain't soft. I know you ain't soft like that because I would be on some take that. Sure would. Because all of the supporters that he has, he got them off your back. Not from none of the A, B, C, D. No, he ain't no A. The C, D, E, F, G list actor. Okay, what you got off his back? Nothing. Other than them 2 kids. And you got them from laying on your back, sis. You just been giving and giving and giving and giving. But what has it been that you have got? I mean, I'll wait. If the people in the comments know what it is that she's gotten, other than the factors of embarrassment and looking like a damn fool, anything else that you have received has not been cool. Anyway, it's your girl Tay with the T. You know you're going to get them sips from me. It's YouTube's favorite unicorn, baby. Make sure you hit that like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep your girl alive. It's your girl Tay on that KK chase. Help me win this race. And your girl Tay is out.